Hello, everybody. It's story time with Teacher Gabe, and today we are reading Cinco de Mayo by Alice K. Flanagan and illustrated by Patrick Girouard. Girouard. That sounds better. Girouard. Yeah, I think that's that. Let's see here. Cinco de Mayo. Let's move the camera here a little bit. Seems okay. All right, let's see. All right. Let's see. Is it in the camera okay? All right. Wave the Mexican flag, dance and sing, join the parade to celebrate Mexico's freedom and the freedom of all Americans. Cinco de Mayo means the 5th of May. Cinco de Mayo is a Mexican holiday that falls on that day. It is quickly becoming an American holiday too. Mexico is a country just south of the United States. Each year on May 5th, Mexicans remember the men and women who fought in the Battle of Puebla in Mexico in 1862. That's a long time ago. They honor the soldiers who kept the French from taking control of their country. The holiday celebrates freedom and liberty. In the United States, Mexican Americans celebrate the holiday in a different way. They go to parties, hold parades, and put on plays that show pride in their Mexican heritage. They proudly carry the Mexican flag and perform Mexican songs and dances throughout the day. Let's see here. The first people of Mexico. Thousands of years ago, many different groups of people lived in the country now called Mexico. Three of the largest groups were the Maya, the Aztec, and the Tolteca. They lived in large cities that contained buildings called pyramids. Over time, these groups came to be known as Indians. The Aztec were the most famous of these Indian groups. They wandered for hundreds of years before they settled down and built cities. A legend says that the Aztec god told the people where to build.
You're tugging those straps.
My camera jumped.
I don't care if this is Alex's or not, but no, he's over here, right?
Right.
Yeah. So
the Aztecs were the most famous of these Indian groups. They wandered for hundreds of years before they settled down and built cities. A legend says that the Aztec god told the people where to build. He said they should look for an eagle eating a snake on top of a cactus. Once they found the eagle, they were to build a city. When the Aztec found an eagle on an island in a lake, they built the city of Tenochtitlan. It means place of the nopal cactus. After many years, Tenochtitlan became a very important center for trade and religion. At one time, it was one of the largest cities in the ancient world. Today, this place is called Mexico City. Living under Spanish rule. Here we go. During the 1500s, soldiers from Spain came to Mexico to look for riches. They took control of the land and made the Indians slaves. The Spaniards ruled for 300 years. They treated the Indians badly. Many Spaniards married Indian women, and their children were called mestizos because they were both Spanish and Indian. Today, most people who live in Mexico are mestizos. Over time, the Spanish rulers and this camera is jumping all over the place. Let's see, where was I? Over time, the Spanish rulers in Mexico borrowed a lot of money from other countries. One of the countries was France. The Mexican government could not pay back the money it borrowed. Therefore, the French government sent an army to take control of Mexico. Oh my. The Battle of Puebla. Won on the morning of May 5th, 1862, the French army stopped near the small town of Puebla. The army was on its way to Mexico City. The people of Puebla did not want the French in their country. They attacked them and drove them back. Within a few hours, the French army left. However, it returned a year later. This time, the French took control of Mexico City and set up a new leader. And for the next 5 years, the Mexican people tried to get rid of the French. Mexican leader Benito Juarez led the fight against them. A holiday of freedom. In 1867, the French left Mexico for good. Benito Juarez became president of Mexico and made May 5th a national holiday. Now, every year on May 5th, people of Mexican descent remember the brave men on May, remember the brave men and women of Puebla. They fought the first battle against the French and won their freedom. Mexicans are proud of how brave their ancestors were in battle. To honor them today, leaders give speeches about bravery, people hold street fairs and parades. There's music, dancing, and every favorite Mexican food you can eat. Favorite Mexican foods. Oh my word. That's not good. Favorite Mexican foods. Mexicans are known for their special meals. Their dishes are a mix of foods from Mexico and the southwestern parts of the United States. Some of the most popular foods are tamales, enchiladas, tortillas, tacos, burritos, frijoles, and churros. Many Mexican meals include tortillas and frijoles. A tortilla is a thin flat bread made from wheat flour or corn dough. Frijoles or beans. Enchiladas are rolled up tortillas filled with beans and chopped meat, chicken, or cheese. The enchilada may have come from a Mayan dish that rich people ate on special occasions. Enchiladas are topped with sauce and cheese. Today, most of these sauces are called salsas and are made from tomatoes and spices such as garlic and chili peppers. Tacos are corn or flour tortillas folded over a meat or cheese filling. Burritos are large flour tortillas wrapped around a meat, cheese, and bean filling. Tamales are made of cornmeal dough mixed with chopped pork or chicken that are put in wet corn husks and are steamed for dessert. Many people eat churros. For dessert, many people eat churros, which are long pieces of fried dough covered in sugar and cinnamon. Favorite Mexican music. Mexican music is a rich blend of Indian and Spanish sounds. Before the Spaniards came to Mexico, people played music with rattles, drums, reed or clay flutes, and horns made from shells. When the Spaniards came, they brought violins, guitars, harps, and brass horns. Mariachi is one popular type of Mexican music. Mariachi music goes back hundreds of years. At one time, it was known as the music of country people. Today, mariachi bands help celebrate special moments in the lives of Mexican people. You can hear this music at birthdays, weddings, funerals, special holidays, and church festivals. Often people use the music to send messages of love to one another. Let's see. The Mexican hectics. The Mexican hat dance is called jarabe tapatio. It is the main dance of Mexico. Dancers wear special costumes when they perform the dance. Men wear an outfit called a charro. This outfit includes a short jacket, tight pants, and boots. The pants and jacket have pretty patterns sewn into them. Women wear a scarf called a rebozo over their shoulders. They also wear a colorful skirt. The dance begins when a man tosses his hat or sombrero on the floor in front of a woman. If she likes the man, she will dance on the wide brim of the hat. Sometimes the owner of the hat will take quick hopping steps around his own hat. Celebrating in the United States. In the United States, Chicanos celebrate Cinco de Mayo in a way different from the people of Mexico. In Mexico, people celebrate freedom on this day. They honor those who fought against an army twice their size and won. In the United States, Chicanos celebrate their heritage. They do things to show pride in their Mexican culture. Cinco de Mayo is a popular holiday. Is a popular holiday in the states of Texas and Arizona. A great number of people of Mexican descent live there. Many Chicano families begin their celebration of Cinco de Mayo by going to church. Then they prepare special meals. Usually, people dress in red, white, and green clothing, which are the colors of the Mexican flag. They have parties with Mexican songs and dances. At neighborhood stores, people can buy Mexican food, music, clothing, books, and toys. At schools, children can go to special events to honor their culture. Today, more and more schools throughout the United States are adding Cinco de Mayo to their holiday calendars. They are making they are making this holiday another way to celebrate the freedom and liberty of everyone. Things you might see on Cinco de Mayo. Three large stripes make up the Mexican flag. The green stripe stands for freedom from Spanish rule. The white stands for freedom of religion, and the red stands for unity or teamwork. In the center of the flag is an eagle with a snake in its arms. It is based on a legend that says the Aztecs built a city on the spot where they saw an eagle eating a snake on top of a cactus. Today, this city is called Mexico City. Sombreros. A sombrero is a small hat with a wide brim. The word sombrero comes from the Spanish word sombra, which means shade. There are two kinds of sombreros. One is made from straw, the other is made from felt and has designs sewn into it. Usually, tiny wooden balls or beads hang from the brim of the hat. The first people to wear sombreros may have been mestizo workers in Mexico or Texas. As they worked, they needed a hat to keep the hot sun out of their face and eyes. Today, the sombrero is used mainly in the Mexican hat dance. Serapes. A serape is a cape worn over your shoulders. In Mexico, usually only men wear a serape. The serape looks like a rug with a hole cut in the middle for the head. During Cinco de Mayo celebrations, men often wear a serape and a sombrero. A mariachi band. A mariachi band has 3 to 12 people in it. The musicians play violins, trumpets, guitars, and bass instruments. Bass bass. Bass and trumpet, bass. They sing favorite country songs called folk songs. Mariachi musicians dress in colorful costumes. They often wear sombreros. Some people think that mariachi bands got their start when the French army ruled Mexico. Many French soldiers married Mexican women and hired small bands to play at their weddings. The bands were later called mariachi, which sounds like the French word for wedding, marriage. A piñata. Children have fun breaking open pinata at parties. A pinata is made of cardboard and paper mache. Usually, it is shaped like an animal or a star. The pinata is full of candy and toys and is hung from the ceiling. Children cover their eyes with a piece of cloth. Then they take turns trying to hit the pinata with a stick. When it breaks open, everyone scrambles to get the gifts that fall to the ground. What you can do on Cinco de Mayo. Over the years, Cinco de Mayo has become a holiday filled with song, dance, and tasty foods. On this day, however, it is also important to honor the men and women who gave their lives so that others could be free. Cinco de Mayo celebrates liberty and freedom, which are important to everyone. Here are some things you can do on the 5th of May. Let's see, what can we do? Celebrate your freedom by helping others. Go out of your way to help someone to solve a problem. Show a family member or friend to settle differences without fighting. Make your own book about Cinco de Mayo and plan a Cinco de Mayo party at your home or school. Oh, all right. And that was Cinco de Mayo. Next, we have wearing a mask. A social narrative for children, which I believe you guys had in an older packet. So if you want to go ahead and grab it and read along with me, or if not, that is totally fine. Let us see. Sometimes adults and kids need to wear masks to protect other people from getting sick. This might be something new for me. Let's see, let's find a mask. Let's see here. I think it's this one. Grab that guy and we'll put him right there. Oh wait, no, that might not be it. I might have grabbed the wrong one. There we go. Mask might feel kind of uncomfortable at first, but I will get used to it. All right, let's see here. Grab this mask, just put it right there. Even when I wear a mask, it is still important to stay 6 feet away from other people. Let's see, here's the 6 feet right here. There we go. It is still okay to touch and hug my family though. Where's the family? There we go. Family on there? I usually don't need to wear a mask in my home or in my yard. Let's see, where are the people in their home? Let's go. I think it's there we go. Let's see. If I go to a store or to an appointment, I need to wear a mask. All right. If I go somewhere with my family and there are other people around, I should wear a mask. All right, let's see here. Here we go. Here's one of the other people. Masks can protect other people if I cough or sneeze. It will also protect me from others. Let's see, let's find the germs. Here we go. There they are. We want to protect ourselves from germs. It is still important to wash my hands and to use hand sanitizer. And the sink, which is where we wash our hands. Doctors are working hard to find ways to make COVID-19 go away. Once it is gone, I won't need to wear a mask anymore. Let's see, let's find the doctor trying to help find a cure. There he is. All right, wearing a mask is different, but it will be okay. All right, so let's find the last mask. There it is. All right, and that was wearing a mask. All right, and that was all the stories I have for today. Thank you guys for reading with me. I hope you guys have a good day.